Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anna520, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I have been busy, and I've grinded up enough rupees to push me over the 5,000 mark, but also to push me over completely to the maximum amount of rupees you can hold in the Clocktown Bank. So if we just throw 500 rupees in here. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 5,499 rupees from you. What's this? You've already saved up 5,000 rupees? Well, little guy, I can't take any more deposits. Sorry, but this is all I can give you. And he gives us a piece of heart, which gives us the last heart container. So, with all affairs tied up, there is only one more thing for us to do. Also, why is that on the map? Hold on. You see that? Did they forget something? They did as well. That door. I guess it's it's because the door is loaded. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, it is almost night of the final day. Oh, bother. Okay, so what I want to do is real quick. I know I just deposited 500 rupees. However, I need to withdraw, sir. And unfortunately, if you... Oh, wait, because it's still daytime, I don't need to pay. Okay, so if I pull out my 500 rupees that I just put in, I can now get some Chateau Romani for the final battle. That's going to be very important that I do that. Fortunately, the milk bar doesn't open until, like, wait. Well, let's fix that. And finally, that stupid ringing noise ended. Yes, we're going to return the flow of time to normal. We're going to wait out here, outside the milk bar. Until the milk bar decides to open. When does the milk bar open? Not now. Are you open yet? Can I buy milk? Oh, I can buy milk. Okay, Chateau Romani. 200 rupees. There we go. Nice. I guess it's because it's the eve of the carnival. The milk bar is open early. I ran into a pole. We're going to run back over. Actually, you know what? Because it's nighttime, I bet if I come out here, other side. Well, we're basically killing time at this point, because it has to be midnight for us to get up the clock tower. So I'm just gonna run over here, run out the east side, or yeah, east side. Are there? Yes, there are. Alright, so I'm going to drink my Chateau Romani. It'll refill my magic and give me infinite magic for the rest of this cycle. So, I'm going to come out here. Hello, sir. Hit you with an arrow. Over here. Hit you with an arrow. Give him my 50. here. Run back, because I don't need to fiddle with those guys. Grab this 50, and grab this 50. And now I can put my money back in the bank. As an aside, I think, I could be wrong, stay away from that. I think all the arrows, all the elemental arrows, fire, ice, and light, they all do the same amount of damage, but the light arrows have a special effect tied to them. There you go. No more deposits. The bank is full. So, now all we have to do is wait for midnight, I guess. Can I jump to that roof from here? Not even close. It's funny how there's these shields on all these entryways. Like that one's green. I think the west one is blue. The north one is... What color is the north one? What color is the north shield? Is it also blue? Is it light blue? It's pink. Okay. And then the east one is yellow. This one is like red. They all have different symbols on them too, don't they? Yeah. Might have something to do with like the your tower ain't finished, Chief. Sorry. Might have something to do with the different symbols for the different races. Watch that star get covered up in the lower left there. Yeah, that thing's falling. You can actually see it falling from the outside as well. If we take a quick detour outside. Let's see where it's at. Hi. Anyway. Let's get back indoors. So, while we're waiting, I fear I should mention the whole symbolism thing. So, the different regions all represent the different 5 stages of grief. Clocktown is denial. The Deku Palace is, what is the Deku Palace? The Deku Palace is, anger. One of them is bargaining. I think it's the Gorons. The Zora is what is the Zora would be? Denial? Or no. No, the denial would be like denial would be Clocktown. I forget which side. It'll be on screen. I'll put it in post. The point is, like, the Icona Valley is acceptance. Because they've accepted that they've all died already. Anyway, Clock Tower's open. We now have 6 minutes to get inside. I need to double check one thing here. Right. Okay. In we go. Take off that ridiculous hat. Sis! Tail! swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who there, bring them here.
Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy.
That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to.
Well, whatever.
Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Alright, so, normally we would play the Song of Time. However, because we've freed all four giants, it is time to call them to the clock tower. My controller is vibrating in this storm. And now you get to see the true danger that is approaching. Now you'd be able to see a variation of this cutscene every time you freed one of the giants, if you'd come to the clock tower and played the Oath to Order. However, if you hadn't freed the other giants, they would not appear. And you require all four to stop the moon. These four gods, protective gods for all the regions, struggle with it for a moment, but with all four of their strengths combined, the moon halts its descent. It stopped. We did it! It stopped! Sis! Tail! Good, we made it in time. The giant's call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't. Don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely, the Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That is not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's because he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart. He's a fool. Certainly. He had far too many weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? A puppet that can no longer be used as mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. It can't be. Then that moon? I shall consume. Consume. Consume everything. Ah! This isn't good! Let's go back! Let's go back! Hurry! The Song of Time! The Song of Time! Oh no, you've got to be kidding! Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Tail. I'll go. What? What are you saying, Tail? Is something wrong with you? I don't always want to be running away. If only I had been stronger, the skull wouldn't have... I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've gotten really stubborn. Just like someone else I know. You know, you guys are really stupid. They're setting off fireworks outside. Son of a... Fine. Anyway, now we are here. In this rather lovely looking place. This is inside the moon? Anyway, we run up towards the only landmark that we can see. And there's some kids running around. Some rather odd-looking children. They're all wearing masks of the... They're all wearing the boss remains as masks. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So, the masks. Give me some. You are now required to trade away all the masks that you have collected over the length of the game. Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. Alright, I'll hide. We are now transported into a small dungeon. These mini dungeons each contain a piece of heart. There is one for each boss remain, one for each temple, and they are themed around the dungeon where you got the remains from. This one obviously being built around the Woodfall Temple. Now, something else you may notice is that there are... Get in! There are gossip stones everywhere in these temples. These mini dungeons. These gossip stones, if you read them with the Mask of Truth, will reveal the location of every mask in the game. Including the Mask of Truth. Which wouldn't make much sense. Now, you don't have to read them. Get in! Oh, goodness. Okay. No! Get in the flower, you idiot. Thankfully, if you've collected all the heart, all the great fairies from the Great Bay Temple, you will be able to withstand a lot more falls into the void. Because each fall into the void will only drop you about a quarter of a heart. In fact, that's all it drops you. Get in there. Now we want to float over there. Please make it. Please make it. Thank you. Here's our first piece of heart. don't know if we can make it over there from here. But I'm willing to try. No. No, we cannot. Fair enough. Oh, no! Falling into the void doesn't hurt you. Getting hit by that stupid spike thing hurts you. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Now we want to get into the yellow flower, not the pink one, because the pink one doesn't have enough height to get you to where you need to go. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to deal with it. Boop. I'm going to sit here and float until the yellow flower comes around. There we go. Alright. And now, we pop out here, float over these branches, and into the door. Also of note, you cannot trade away your transformation masks. Found you. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Heh, thanks. You're nice. Can I ask a question? Your friends, what kind of people are they? I wonder, do those people think of you as a friend? We are deposited back in the field. You may have also noticed that there's no more timer. Alright. There's Jorg. There's Twin Mold. And here is Goat. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So, the masks. Give me some. As you go through this, Adalwa will take 2. Goat will take 4. Jorg will take 6. And Twin Mold will take 8. And each one will play hide and seek with you. Deposit you into a dungeon. This one. Okay, so this one, also that portal will take you back out to the field. So this one revolves entirely around Goron rolling. This dungeon is a bit of a pain, to say the least. Off we go. Let go of forward when you bounce off of these, and you'll just immediately go off to the direction. Boing. You need to go right here. Not that far right. Luckily, you don't have to worry about losing health here. Falling into the void is just going to take you back to the start. And that in itself is annoying enough. But it's not nearly as annoying as potentially getting a game over. Okay, let's... Not that hard! The worst part is having to reline yourself like this. I think it might actually be worth it to take a teleporter just to move your spawn point. Because that's what those teleporters do. They take you back to the start because you're basically trapped at that point. Roll. Boing. There's the exit up there. I think I want to stop here, actually. Take this path here. Don't step on that. Where's the heart piece? Heart piece is... Oh, that's the heart piece over there. That's the heart piece. There's the exit. So in order to get the heart piece, you have to roll all the way around the area and make it up there. So let's take this teleporter. Roll. And that should set our spawn point to that spot. Should. Hopefully it does. Yeah, we want to get up there. Alright. Slowly turn. There we go. Slowly turn. Whoa! Another turn. Woo! Okay, I would have made it. Whoops. Yep. Okay. Now you would have to keep hitting those jars if you hadn't gotten the Chateau Romani. That's one main reason why I bought it, is because of this one room. There is another reason, and those of you who have played this game know exactly why. There we go. Turn a little bit. Turn a little bit. Roll off the edge because you're an idiot. This is probably the one that's going to take you the most time. That or the Zora one. The Zora one is also really convoluted. They made it better in the 3DS game, the Zora one. But it's still a little bit challenging. Whoa! Okay. I turned too much. Cue the Goron race thing, I guess. Unless I get it this time. I do enjoy Goron rolling, but it can be a little finicky at times. I missed. Alright, cut ahead to the successful attempt. Okay, finally. That took me over 10 minutes to do that. But here we go. Piece of heart. Finally. Now, you've got this ramp that leads you back. And if you decide to take this ramp, you need to make sure you stop. Because if you don't, you're going to end up back at the start. And all you really need to do is jump over here. That'll take you all the way back to the start. You don't need to do that. You just need to come back here. Walk forward here. Go around the portal. Stop here. Don't step on the portal. Don't step on the portal. Line yourself up. And roll. Jump this last little bit right here. That is always the hardest one to do. Anyway. Here, and here's this little boy. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Okay, you can have this one. More. And this one. Heh, thanks. You're nice. Can I ask a question? What makes you happy? I wonder, what makes you happy? Does it make others happy too? Well, now that I've gone way over time, Next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're going to go have a chat with the Georg child and the Twin Mold child before figuring out who the last one is. Till then, this is Anna520, signing out.